Marr now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 35 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Ryan. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do? Yeah,
I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
To the 14-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Prescott to throw this time. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. He's got it, so they take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll run with Elliott. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. Looking for, but now it'll be 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Kill. Yo. Hey, 47. 59.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Witten, the tight end. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. Off. Right, check. 59. Danny. Check 59.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Falcons grab it. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They toss to Freeman. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Here's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Here's Ryan. Going up top. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons' 26.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Schultz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. 1st down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. To the air again, Prescott. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 2 now, second and goal.
All day, just like that, just like that.
And again, it's Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Marr able to put this one through. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now Elliott. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Sliding out of the pocket. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night. Throwing on second and long. Ryan, man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Ryan's pass taken in by Ridley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. Now Ryan. And this one brought in by Sanu. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Now it's Ryan.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
On second down, Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get two more. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering it.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
21.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan, and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons push further out in front. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for two. From the shotgun, Ryan. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Michael Gallup. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy. Let me what you got.
Prescott now. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb, 36 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Marr now to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's 24-17. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. There goes Green. The 40, the 30, 10. The Atlanta Falcons are in for the touchdown. A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
To throw is Ryan. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 75 yards, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Extra point by Mara, up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Fielded about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Throwing again. Ryan. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Cooper was the intended target. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They go play action here on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. That'll bring him 2nd down.
And that's when he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Here we go.
55. Drop deep, drop deep.
26.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Go to 54. Line. 26.
Here's Prescott. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Prescott on first down. Caught left side by Cobb. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott yet again. This will be caught at about the 6. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Man, who is Green? Who is he? I gotta at least just see him. Is he on the team for real? This guy. He's a running back. No. Yeah, he is a running back. How he got number 3? How? He got 70 breaking tackles. He's only 195.8. Hell no, boss. Hell no. What's that?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we...
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here we go. Here we go, 47.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Check 45. Check 45 tonight. All day, baby, all day.
26.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Here we go, D. Get off the
Here we go, 47. 26.
One last shot now for Prescott. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup with his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys are back within a single score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Go, get out there. 26.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They able to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.